Hey guys, back again with another review. This time for Wits and Wagers Deluxe Edition. It is made by North Star Games. It's for ages 10 plus, and the player count is 4 and up. So in this game, you're going to be answering trivia questions, Price is Right style, and I'll show you what this means. In the box, what you're going to get is this nice little mat, some trivia questions, um, little dry erase boards. There's 7 dry erase boards, 7 dry erase markers, a little sand timer. You don't have to use it if you don't want. Some cardboard poker chips, quote unquote, to keep score, and then some actual player tokens. Like these have some good health and actually really good quality. And so the game is going to be played in 7 rounds. On a player's turn, they're going to get the top card from the trivia deck, and then they're going to read aloud one of these. So let me see if I can get the focus for y'all. There you go. Let's see. Let's do. How many years would you expect to live if you were born in Androda? Androda? I don't know. The country with the world's highest life expectancy. So then you put that aside, and then everybody. This is when you would use the sand timer if you wanted to. Everybody would, write down what they think. So let's see. I'm gonna put that, and then once you're done, you're gonna put it face down in front. I'm gonna put that. Okay. So then everyone's done, and then everybody flips their answers. So we've got 110, 98, 88, and 99. Okay, and then you start arranging these from big to small. So, and the mat tells you right here, largest guesses go to the right of you, and then the smaller guesses go to the left. Let's see. That one, and that one. Now, since this is a 4-player game, what you're going to do is that you're not going to use the middle. So even numbers, you're not going to use the middle. Odd numbers, you're always going to incorporate the middle space. But for this, and then this is always in play. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. So then after everybody puts down their answers, that's going to be your chance to bet on who you think is actually right. So in this game, you don't need to know the answer necessarily. You just need to bet on the right one. So let's say I'm going to put it all down. Red's going to put it all down on gray. And then blue is like, I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I'm, this space is always going to be available to you. If you think all of these answers are wrong and you think it's even smaller, you bet on this one, and it pays 6 to 1. Let's see. Gray, it's like, think you might be right, and think you might be right. And green is also going to just double down on himself. Okay. So after everyone's done betting, you turn over your card, or whoever read it, and it says the longest you might live is 82.5 years. So then you look to see who's closer to that answer. Now, it looks like, blue would be the only payout, since this is too high, this is too high, all these answers are too much. So what blue would get is that you're going to look at the bottom, and it says pays 6 to 1. So, just multiply 6 times 1, and they would get 600 points or dollars. And then everybody would get their tile back. and their chips. And the next person would go, you put this in the discard pile, next person would go read the next question, and just turns continue like that for 7 rounds. And then after 7 rounds, everybody counts up their winnings, and they're declared the winner, whoever has the most. Another thing is that after the first round, you can start betting your own winnings. So, say these answers were out again. And, this was, just pretend this is a different question. Say Red wanted to bet 100 plus his own poker tile or chip on Blue. Now, if Blue is right, he would get, 200 times 4, that he would get 800 in winnings, because this pays 4 to 1. If he was wrong, he would lose his winnings. He would lose $100, but he would always get this back. So there's a little bit of, press your luck involved. I had really fun with this game when I brought it out. I wasn't really I don't know what I was expecting, because I had never heard this kind of trivia game before, and it was a hit. Everybody loved it. With the kids, they paired up with their parents, so that's what I mean, that you can play. It says 4+, but you could play in teams, no problem. And what the kids did, they teamed up with their parents, and the parents would let their kids, bet one player token, and then the other one, the parent would actually bet. So really, really fun. What I did with my box is that I swapped out these cardboard, because it's pretty thick, the cardboard, but I thought it'd be better if I swapped it out for actual poker chips. So I did that with my edition. I'm going to give it a cyclic rating. Go ahead and buy it. I believe on Amazon it's $30 right now, which is totally worth it. You get this nice mat, you get all the dry erase markers, a ton of answers, these really nice quality player poker chips. And so if you're, you don't need to be super smart or know all this, different trivia to succeed in this game. It's not like Trivia Pursuit or other games like that. You just have to be in the ballpark. So that's what I really like. Links will be up above if you're watching on Facebook, down below if you're on YouTube. And I'll try to be more frequent with these reviews again. All right, thanks guys.